Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Honorable Chief Justice of India, Justice Hilary Charlesworth, Honorable Judge, International Court of Justice, my esteemed brother and sister judges of the Supreme Court of India, Honorable former Chief Justice of India, Honorable former judges of the Supreme Court of India, Chief Justices and judges of the High Courts, distinguished ambassador and officers of the Australian High Commission, learned Attorney General for India, Dr. R. Venkatramani, learned Solicitor General of India, Mr. Tushar Mehta, chairpersons of various national tribunals, law officers of the Government of India, President Dr. Adish Agrawala, other office bearers and members of the Supreme Court Bar Association, a very distinguished team of senior advocates from the Supreme Court of India, esteemed audience who have joined us both in person and via virtual mode, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all a very pleasant morning. It is my proud privilege to welcome you all to the second Supreme Court of India annual lecture series, which was initiated the preceding year. The objective behind the commencement of this series was imbued with twofold purpose. A, to commemorate the founding of the Supreme Court of India, and B, to cultivate a rich exchange of ideas between the Indian judiciary and our colleagues abroad. It aims to be a collaborative platform dedicated to the advancement of constitutional values. The first edition of this annual lecture series was graced by the presence of Chief Justice Sundaresh Menon from the Supreme Court of Singapore, who delivered an indelible lecture on the role of the judiciary in a changing world. I wish to apprise our distinguished guests from abroad that the Supreme Court of India first opened its majestic doors on 28th January 1950, just 2 days after the Constitution of India came into force on 26th January 1950. Since its very inception, the Apex Court has played a pivotal role in upholding the rule of law as a repository of ensuring justice for all and as a guardian of the constitutional morality. On the momentous occasion of this year's annual lecture, we are delighted to welcome Justice Hilary Charlesworth, Judge, International Court of Justice. On behalf of the Supreme Court of India, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Justice Charlesworth for graciously accepting our invitation despite your many demanding commitments. We are beholden to you for your august presence. Thank you, ma'am. Justice Charlesworth, adorned with a career marked by scholarly excellence and judicial dexterity, stands as a luminary figure in the realm of jurisprudence. She is a distinguished alumnus of the prestigious University of Melbourne and Harvard Law School, having attained her doctorate of juridical science from the latter. She is also a Fulbright scholar. Justice Charlesworth was decorated with the title of Laureate Professor at Melbourne University Law School and has also taught law at the Australian National University and the University of Adelaide, among numerous other prominent institutions. I would like to add here that Justice Charlesworth is no stranger to India, and this event is rather akin to homecoming for her, as she previously taught at the Mayo College, Ajmer in the year 1976. We all welcome you heartily. It is noteworthy to mention that after qualifying professionally as a barrister and solicitor of the High Court of Australia, Justice Charlesworth was admitted to the bar at the Supreme Court of Victoria in 1981. While I have known of Justice Charlesworth's exalted work in international law, from a judicial standpoint, what truly amazed me was the breadth and depth of her impact on jurisprudence through an extensive array of academic works. Her prolific output, encompassing numerous books, publications, articles, and even encyclopedias, are testimonies to her unparalleled dedication to advancing legal scholarship and shaping global legal principles. Her book, which she co-authored, titled The Boundaries of International Law, a Feminist Analysis, was awarded with the Certificate of Merit by the American Society of International Law.